CBS Tonight.
Live from Cleveland's News Center. Driven by Don Joseph Toyota in Kent. This is 19 Action News.
A technology company in Westlake is heating things up, developing and manufacturing cutting-edge thermometers that are wearable and promise to give peace of mind to parents with sick kids. 19 Action News reporter Jen Pachano shows you how it works and what a pediatrician thinks about it in this health alert. Jen.
Well, David, Blue Spark Technologies TempTrack is a peel-and-stick thermometer that you place on your child's underarm. It records their temperature every 10 seconds and even alerts your phone when it spikes. Now, some healthcare professionals are calling this the future of consumer and clinical e-healthcare. Waking up a sleeping child to take their temperature can be as painful as whatever's ailing them. So Blue Spark's technology is applying their flexible battery concept to their new TempTrack product. The Bluetooth-enabled thermometer reports and records temperatures every 10 seconds for up to 24 hours. You can also take notes about eating, sleeping, or medication the child is given.
Also, it gives you the ability to send the temperature data out, for example, out to a clinician or a doctor. So if the doctor wants to see what's going on with your child, you can email that information directly to a doctor.
CEO John Gannon says they're initially marketing it to parents, but long-term they'd like to see it used in hospitals.
The idea would be that you can ease the amount of work that the nursing unit is doing and free their resource up to do other things. The idea would be that you would be able to monitor an entire hall or a ward from a single dashboard.
UH pediatrician Dr. Andrew Hertz says this could contribute to what's referred to as fever phobia.
So monitoring the temperature this closely, nonstop for 24 hours, is a little bit overkill in my opinion for most patients. Small percentage of patients, maybe it's a good idea if they have an underlying illness.
For a common cold, virus, or ear infection, he says parents are just as well served by a temporal artery thermometer that will last a lot longer. But he does see the value for chronically ill kids.
But if you need to find out if certain children, like, for example, somebody with cancer or sickle cell disease, and they're already sick, you really do need to know quickly whether they have a fever. That can help save lives. So for that small percentage of patients, I think this is probably worthwhile.
Now, the TempTrack retails for $24.99 and is available at temptrackwithaQ.com. The company starts their first hospital trial at Akron Children's Hospital next week. Live in Cleveland's News Center, I'm Jen Pachano, 19 Action News.
Thank you, Jen. A health alert for people who have a family history of type 2